Greetings, comrades! This is going to be Caleb, back with part 5 of Legacy of Rust. And, yeah, before I continue, in case I don't upload before the time, I do hope that everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. You know, spend as much time with your family as you can, and, you know, enjoy a nice ham and turkey dinner. Which, yeah, I'll definitely be making a good dinner, but even though there's only be like 5 people this year, I'm not going to be doing anything super fancy. Because, well, one of my sisters and her husband has to work on Thanksgiving, and the other, who lives in Oklahoma, she recently had a colonoscopy and a little bit of surgery, and she's still in the recovery process, so she won't be able to make it. So hopefully he'll be here for Christmas, because, you know, I want to spend as much time as I can with them. How uncertain, you know, life can be. But with that little bit out of the way, so if I'm correct, I think we have 4 or 5 more maps. Is that a Mineweaver? No, it's a Racktron. It can be hard to tell because they're the same. They look the same from a distance. You have to get up close and see how they attack. But yeah, definitely enjoying playing those old school games I got. If you saw my recent retro game haul video, and playing the DS for the first time in like more than a decade. And yeah, one of the games I showed off was that Korg DS10 synthesizer. I had the original, the one that has the Plus. First, the only difference of it is that you can now use like 2 different synthesizers at the same time. Though that requires the DSi line, which I do have. I have the DSi as well as the DSi XL. Yeah, it's really fun making music on that thing again. I really enjoyed the original synthesizer. It's strange, the listing on Amazon says just Korg DS10, but I ended up getting the Plus version, which is going to be the better version, so you know what, I'm not complaining. There. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I wasn't going to do anything super special for Thanksgiving, but I did want to try a different turkey recipe. Like, usually, with our Thanksgiving and Christmas turkeys, we just, you know, put the turkey in a rack, put some chicken broth on the bottom with celery, onions, and carrots, and then we baste it while it's cooking. But I found this pretty interesting apple cider roast turkey. I think it's going to be really good. Don't need that many ingredients. And if it looks at it, you don't need to baste it, but I'll have to double check to make sure. Oh man. Yes, the work week's been surprisingly slow. Granted, only a few days before Thanksgiving, so yeah. Naturally, it's gonna pick up from there. But I did manage to get my turkey and ham. So I might as well get those out of the way, because again, there's not gonna be that many people this year for Thanksgiving, so I have to, you know, keep it simple. Pretty much have all the stuff. Pretty much all I need is gravy and some Brussels sprouts because one of my nephews loves Brussels sprouts. So I might as well get a pack of those. And get some bread rolls too. We got everything else, the other canned veggies, got the mashed taters. Got the turkey and all the most of the stuff I need. Looks like I need to get some brining bags. The store I work at doesn't have any, so I'll just go to a different store. Oh yeah, Black Friday on Amazon. For the next like 6 or 7 days, tons of Black Friday sales. But I didn't know anything special. I did get really helpful. I got a wall mount for my TV and soundbar, so now I can have a little more room in my entertainment center for my consoles and stuff. Because it's kind of cluttered. And I want it to be a lot less cluttered, so I get a TV mount as well as a soundbar mount for the wall. Free up a little space in the entertainment center. I just gotta make sure I do it right, because, you know. That guy's... Oh man! That guy's a Ractotrons and not a Mindweaver. At least with the Ractotrons are projectiles, you can dodge them, but Mindweavers, it's hit scan. Once it get a B on you, good luck. I just noticed something. This is pointing down. Man, I thought it'd be like a secret or something. Wait, oh wait, was it? Kinda? It took me to Soul Sphere, but it wasn't marked as a secret. Weird. Anyway. A lot of red key doors, but I don't have a red key. I just got a yellow key. Oh, there's something I missed over here? I'm not sure. I get plenty of sleep and I still yawn. Maybe it's because I'm fat. Yeah, maybe fat, but at least I'm not a mukbanger. Or mukbanger, how you pronounce it. Like, you couldn't pay me to eat that much food, and I'm a fat guy. Okay, flip that switch. Or flip that switch. Well, there's this other door I haven't gone to yet. So as far as brand new games are concerned, honestly, not much. I did buy a few quote-unquote new games on the Switch, but it's like Thunder Force AC and Thunder Force 4. On Switch, it's called the North American name Lightning Force. Quest for the Dark Star, which is kind of a weird name for a shooter, but hey, it's Thunder Force 4. Which, funny thing, of Thunder Force 4, I was checking on eBay for like a cart for it, but yeah, Thunder Force 4 on Genesis is like ridiculously expensive. Like, even the cheapest one I found were like around $70 to $80. So Lightning Force, a little easier to come by, but still not super cheap. The card I order is like $55, which I'm cool with because it's a game I've always wanted to play. You know, Thunder Force 4, one of the greatest shooters on the Genesis, and if not one of the greatest shooters of all time. I know, I just walked past him. Alright, now we can open all those red doors. I did see it cover Thunder Force 3. Surprisingly cheap. Apparently there's a compilation cart, which I wasn't aware of. It has Thunder Force 2, 3, and 4. Which, I might get that, but I also want to get Streets of Rage. I may or may not get the Sonic games. I'm not really a big Sonic person. Aim at the Revenant, and it hits the demon. Ow. Okay, I'm not hitting anything here. Gonna bite me through the bars up here. Oh man. I'll tell you what, that DSi, I'm so glad Flipnote Studio is included. We're having so much fun with one of my nephews' DSi. You know, making our own little flip notes and stuff. Man, you know, some people are wondering why I'm getting more into retro games now, because I think most of you will agree with me on this. Modern gaming kind of sucks now. I mean, yeah, the games look prettier, they're a lot more in depth and stuff, but with all the shady stuff going in the industry, you know, Microsoft closing different developer studios and fully embracing like cloud gaming, you know, Sony with its anti-consumer practices, you know, Nintendo going after emulation and like fan projects and stuff like that. Yeah, modern gaming sucks, I'm not gonna lie. There are some good games out there, there are. Like, I own a few of them. But of course, all the shady stuff going on, plus, you know, fears of all digital futures, you know, not owning the games you buy and stuff like that. It's no wonder so many people are turning to retro games now, and I don't blame them. In fact, I'm on board that train too. I mean, this one reason I got the Retron 5 and Retron 3, and now I got 2 DS's. And why I still own a bunch of older systems, so I can go back to a simpler time. You know, a time we're all familiar with, a time I grew up with. You know, there's a time when you bought a game, and you had the whole experience right there. Like, all the features you want are there. The entire experience is there. You don't have to worry about DLC or microtransactions or, you know, DRM or anything like that. That's why so many people prefer physical media over digital. The rack, huh? Oh. This might be a big map, and I'm not wrong. Okay. Let's give the chain gun a little love, because, well, I'm fighting more bullets than I am shells. Yeah. Even though I'm not proud to admit this, I've read it many times. My first taste of Doom was on the Super Nintendo, and even though it's a terrible port, but it's not the worst port. It goes like the Saturn and 3DO ports. But you know, Super Nintendo, say what you will about it, but it holds sentimental value to me. That's why I'm going to hunt down a copy. I'm not going to play it much, but hey, like I said, you don't have to play the game you buy. You know, at least have it for sentimental reasons, you know. I might fire it up just for, like, the hell of it, but... yeah, being the first version of Doom I ever played, you know... it's what got me into the Doom universe, and why I'm here now. So definitely for sentimental reasons, I'm planning getting Doom for the Super Nintendo. Like I said, I probably won't play it too much, but hey. Mainly remember it for its red cartridge. Like, you saw a different color cartridge, you know you're in for, like, something special. Like, I remember Killer Instinct was a black cartridge. No, Doom had the red cartridge. I think another game had a red cartridge, but I forgot which one. Heck, even the NES, you had the gold Legend of Zelda cartridge. Which I had a few of those in my local game store. I might get a copy. Because it's Zelda, you know. Okay. Didn't mean to fall down there, but oh well. Ow. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my Tetris DS copy coming, as well as my 2 Bleach games on DS. And I did order Lightning Force on Genesis, which, funny thing, there was a copy I saw, it was just $10. Like, why is it so cheap? Then I checked it, and there's a reproduction cart, which they're a bit easier to come by, they're cheaper. I'm sure it'll work fine, but me personally, I prefer to get authentic carts, so I canceled that order and just found an authentic cart. Again, I'm sure the repro cart will work fine, but again, I prefer authentic carts, so that way I know I'm getting the real deal. Ow. I don't know why I'm sucking so hard here. Oh yeah, there are 2 shooters on the Super Nintendo that are really awesome, but I'm afraid they're going to be games I'm going to be comfortable with not owning. Axlay and R-Type 3, the Third Lightning. Both awesome shooters, but they're ridiculous. So the cheapest cart I could find at either one is well within the $100 range. Like, yeah. They're awesome shooters, but I don't know if I could pluck down $100 on a single game. Heck, I could barely stomach putting down $60 on a classic game. But I guess even $100 on a retro game is much better than like $70 on a modern game that could be taken away from you at any time. At least with the Super Nintendo cart, it's yours forever. And it'll work until it decides to break. Because you gotta remember, these are old games. Literally. Like, a lot of these carts are like 30 plus years old. They're older than a lot of my subscribers, actually. Oh, 2 for 1. I can hit any of them. Yep. I don't even know where I'm going. Anyway, yeah, I found a good turkey recipe. I think for the ham, I'm just gonna go for a simple orange marmalade glaze. They did last few years real good. And simple, too. And I got a bone-in ham, so I can save the bone for, like, to make ham bone soup. That's probably what I'm gonna do from here on out. For Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, I'm gonna get a bone-in ham, and I'm gonna save the bone for to make soup. So I made, like, a simple soup with, like, beans and, I think, corn or something. I forgot what I put in, but it turned out real good. You know, it's nice to be the, quote-unquote certified cook at the house. And that's like dozens of recipes for the Instant Pot and even a few good turkey recipes. In fact, my father watched this YouTuber called Chef Jean-Pierre, and that's how I came across this like cool turkey recipe with like you put oranges and apples inside the turkey. And it gives a nice citrus, fruity flavor to the meat. Real good. But this apple cider turkey, I think it's going to turn out real good. How simple it is. I just realized the entire time I don't have a single key. I'm too busy killing stuff and talking about random stuff. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, over here. Guess I know how to switch out to pull. There we go. Yeah, now I'm stuck with the rocket launcher. I've been neglecting the rocket launcher. I keep getting a bunch of rockets, but thing is, I don't like blowing myself up as fun as it is, and funny as it is. If I want to blow myself, I want to do it in a spectacular fashion, which is why Russian Overkill is one of my favorite mods. At least when you blow yourself up, at least you take a bunch of enemies with you, especially use one of the super weapons. Another Sago. Ow. Is it weird that Revenants do a lot more damage than they normally do? Like, I'm playing on Hey Not Too Rough, and they're still nuking me. Yeah. I know I use it up close. Yeah, there's a reason I don't use the rocket launcher too much. And all this time and still no key. Whose dick do I have to suck to have a key up here? If it's a Mancubus, you might as well just blow me up right now. Speaking of Mancubus, I think I heard one. There's a key, but how do I get to it? Oh, fucking hell. I think I'm missing something over here. Back over there. There's no switch over here. I flipped that switch. No idea what that opened. Maybe a teleporter I missed or something? Oh. Nothing here. done that. Fucking hell. I'm stupid, but you already knew that. I don't know why I keep stating the obvious. Like, why I don't burn a glass of water when I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, I might need to update my video games monthly lists, because I might as well include, like, PlayStation 2 and original Xbox. Maybe GameCube, because I don't really play the GameCube that much. You know, I might do GameCube, because I think one of my nephews would love to play Metroid Prime again. Because I can't have the only GameCube game we have right now is Resident Evil 4. And my dad used to play that a lot. Like, he would get the Tommy gun and just, like, go ham on the Los Ganados. I remember getting it for the PlayStation 2, but I hardly touched it. Ow. Yeah, I think they're the Vagasos. Vasago Vagaso. I think it's Vagaso. I think they're more on par with Hell Knights than Barons, because they're not that hard to dispatch. Compared to Barons, anyway. Took like 4 or 5 rockets. Ow. So many dead bodies hanging. Jeez. Another crowd of Marines trying to get the Soul Sphere, but they couldn't make it. Oh, but I did. So what did I say about the rest of UAC's, you know, rent-a-cops? Yeah, I know I've seen the first Doom movie. I know it's terrible. But it fared a lot better than Doom Annihilation. I've heard nothing good about that movie. It's so bad Bethesda themselves deny any involvement with it. Like, one day, someone will make a good video game-based movie. Today's not that day. Even with all the advancements in technology and stuff, people still can't make a good video game-based movie. Perhaps the best one is like the first Mortal Kombat. Ironically, the second movie is also named Annihilation, and also bombed. But I'm curious how the new Mortal Kombat movies that's about to come out is. I heard mixed things about the 2021 movie. Never seen it. Heard mixed things about it, but it has to be better than Annihilation. You know, you make another Mortal Kombat movie, there's nowhere to go but up. I hardly watch movies these days. I used to watch them a lot back when I was in like high school. But I don't know, the last movie I ever bought was Deadpool, the first one. And the last movie I ever went out to watch was that Godzilla -1. You know, a few of my nephews love Godzilla, and you know, have a soft spot for them. We're playing the a game on GameCube that Destroy Monsters Melee. I have it for the Xbox. Okay, where am I going? See, I flipped that switch, but what did it do? Oh. Well, I can get in this way. Can't even jump high enough. Oh, I can go up there. I don't know what the point of the Banshees are. I guess being on a higher difficulty they may actually do damage, but the way they are, they're just there. Ow. See, their fireballs don't do that much damage. Ow. Yeah, one other thing, I had to bring my cacti inside because, well, the nights are starting to get cold, and I want to leave them out in the cold because, you know, cacti, they're used to, like, warmer temperatures, you get lots of sunlight, and exposing to much colder temperatures, especially freezing, they won't survive. Man, this is taking longer than I was expecting it to. There's an exit. What? Dude, my rockets aren't homing. I mean, in a way they're homing, but damage are like in your face, and then you're just pulling yourself up too. So, like, what's the point? Oh, they can fight. Okay. While fighting fire with fire. Ow. Was it Roberta's doing so much damage? I don't remember them being this strong. This is coming from someone who usually plays on Hurt Me Plenty. Die already. Just a skeleton. Maybe it's just me, but this music does not fit with the action going on here. Alright. Finally, jeez. Soul Silo. Okay. What's a big map here? 4 to 30 monsters. But I think we're going to end it here, comrades. This is part 5 of Legacy of Rust. And this is Caleb signing out. You have a good day.
Suck it up, life's tough, we know that. Someone's got better stuff and can throw cash. Tell them I don't give a fuck, make my own path. I don't need no handouts, I'm my own man. Gotta get it, I'll get it in fast, yeah. Got a girl and she'll get it, she bad, yeah. Man, I only get down with the best, I'ma leave the complaints with the rest,